Ever wondered about the signs of colon cancer that you should never ignore? It's a topic we don't often discuss, but it's of vital importance. Colon cancer is a silent threat that can creep up without warning. It's crucial to be aware of the signs, as early detection can greatly improve the prognosis. So, let's dive into it. The first sign we're going to talk about is sudden weight loss. Now, we're not talking about shedding a few pounds after a rigorous diet or exercise plan. We're discussing unexpected, unexplained weight loss. This can be a symptom of colon cancer due to changes in your body's digestion and nutrient absorption. Your body might not be able to take in the nutrients it needs, leading to weight loss. Remember, sudden weight loss without any changes to your diet or exercise regimen could be cause for concern. Stay informed and listen to your body. It just might save your life. Continuing our journey, let's explore the second and third signs of colon cancer. The second sign to watch out for is any significant change in your bowel movements. This could mean alterations in the consistency of your stool, shifts in the timing of when you usually go, or any unusual increase or decrease in frequency. These changes may indicate that something is not quite right with your colon, possibly due to the presence of an unwelcome tumor. The third sign is blood in your stool or rectal bleeding. This is something that requires immediate attention. It's not normal to see blood after a bowel movement, and it could be a symptom of colon cancer. Tumors in the colon can cause bleeding, which may result in noticeable blood in your stool. Changes in bowel movements and seeing blood in your stool are not symptoms to ignore. Moving forward, we delve into the fourth and fifth signs of colon cancer. Let's first turn our attention to fatigue. Now, we all feel tired from time to time. It's part of life. But when fatigue becomes relentless, when it's present even after a good night's sleep, it might be something more than just the ordinary tiredness. This persistent fatigue could indicate anemia, a condition characterized by a lack of healthy red blood cells. But how does this link to colon cancer? Well, cancerous cells in the colon can cause slow, unnoticed internal bleeding, leading to iron deficiency anemia. The less iron your body has, the less oxygen your red blood cells can carry to your organs and tissues. This lack of oxygen can then cause fatigue. So if you're constantly feeling run down, it might be time to have a conversation with your doctor. Now let's move on to the fifth sign, abdominal discomfort. We've all had those days where we feel bloated, have cramps, or experience a general sense of discomfort in our abdomen. However, when this discomfort becomes a regular occurrence, it could be a symptom of colon cancer. This is because the growth of tumors in the colon can cause a blockage, leading to these discomforting symptoms. This isn't to say that every bout of bloating or cramping is a sign of colon cancer. Many other conditions can cause similar symptoms. But if you're experiencing persistent discomfort, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms we've discussed, it's worth mentioning to your doctor. In essence, both fatigue and abdominal discomfort are common experiences. However, when they persist, when they don't seem to go away no matter what you do, they might be indicating something more serious. Remember, early detection is key in dealing with colon cancer. If you're experiencing these symptoms and they're not improving, don't hesitate to seek medical advice. Persistent fatigue and abdominal discomfort are signs that should not be overlooked. Next, we uncover the sixth and seventh signs of colon cancer. One of these signs might be quite familiar to you if you've ever had a long day or a heavy meal, but when it becomes a persistent issue, it could hint at a more serious problem. This is the feeling that your bowel doesn't empty completely. This sensation is often described as feeling unfinished, or like you need to go again, even right after a bowel movement. You might feel a constant pressure or discomfort in your lower abdomen. And why would this be a sign of colon cancer, you ask? Well, it's because tumors or polyps in the colon can create obstructions. These blockages can disrupt the normal flow of waste through your digestive tract and leave you with this sensation of incomplete evacuation. Now on to the seventh sign. This one might be even more familiar to you as it's a common symptom of many health conditions, but it's crucial not to ignore it. This sign is a feeling of weakness or fatigue. It's not just the regular tiredness you feel after a hard day of work or a poor night's sleep. It's a deep, persistent fatigue that doesn't seem to get better with rest. In the case of colon cancer, this fatigue can occur as the body tries to fight off the disease. Cancer cells can also cause changes in your body that drain your energy and make you feel tired. These changes can include a decrease in red blood cells due to internal bleeding, which leads to anemia, a common cause of fatigue. So, there you have it. The sixth sign, feeling like your bowel doesn't empty completely, and the seventh sign, experiencing weakness or fatigue, are more signs to be aware of. Both of these symptoms are easily brushed off as everyday discomforts or the result of a busy schedule, but if they persist, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional. Remember, early detection can significantly increase the chances of successful treatment. Now let's move on to the final sign and conclusion of our discussion. Finally, we arrive at the eighth sign of colon cancer. This sign may seem unrelated at first glance, but it's crucially important. We're talking about unexplained iron deficiency. Yes, you heard it right. Iron deficiency. It's not as evident as the other signs we've discussed, but it's just as significant. Here's why. Iron deficiency can be a symptom of colon cancer due to blood loss in the feces. This blood loss isn't always visible to the naked eye, making it a silent but telltale sign. You might be wondering, how does this connect to colon cancer? Well, the blood loss can occur due to the growth of cancerous cells in the colon that lead to small amounts of bleeding. This slow, ongoing blood loss can eventually result in iron deficiency anemia. If you're feeling fatigued, weak, or experiencing shortness of breath, it might not just be due to a busy schedule or lack of sleep. These could be signs of iron deficiency anemia. And if there's no apparent reason for this iron deficiency, it might be an indication of something more serious like colon cancer. Now let's take a moment to recap all 8 signs of colon cancer. They are changes in bowel habits, rectal bleeding or blood in your stool, persistent abdominal discomfort, a feeling that your bowel doesn't empty completely, weakness or fatigue, unexplained weight loss, frequent gas, pain or cramps, and finally, unexplained iron deficiency. These signs aren't meant to scare you but to make you aware. Awareness is the first step towards prevention and early detection. If you experience any of these signs, it's important to seek medical advice promptly. It doesn't necessarily mean you have colon cancer, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Unexplained iron deficiency is our final sign. Remember, early detection is key in combating colon cancer. Don't ignore these signs, listen to your body, and take action when necessary. Your health is your wealth, so let's protect it together. Knowledge is power, and sharing this information could save a life. Don't hesitate to share this video with those you care about. If you found it informative, give it a like. Subscribe for more health-related content. Share, like, and subscribe. Together, we can raise awareness and fight colon cancer.